So I'm going to talk about how you approach a roundabout, because to be honest with you, it's people's biggest problem when it comes to driving quite often is understanding how a roundabout works. Now, obviously if they were empty it'd be fairly straightforward, so a lot of it's to do with traffic, but it's also to do with the lack of planning. So you've got to plan your roundabout out. So I'm going to do a loop around the roundabouts in front of me and then come back down this road and go into a couple of other roundabouts. So you've got to look at your entrance. So you need to know what entrance lanes there are. You need to know how many lanes there are on the entrance. You need to know how many lanes are in the roundabout. You need to know where your exit route is, and you need to know how many lanes are on your exit route. So here I'm going to go left from the middle lane. So I'm checking my mirrors, putting myself in the middle, and that means I'm going to go left into the right hand lane so that I can turn right on the next one. So there I planned out my entrance, I planned out the roundabout, and then I planned out my exit in order that I can get through this section. So here I'm going to turn right in the right hand lane, and I'm turning right in the right hand lane so that when I exit I go into the right hand lane, and then on the next roundabout I'm going to turn right in the right hand lane again, and then I'm going to go into the right hand lane on the exit so I can turn right again. Here I've just got to wait for a gap. There's a lovely gap, so I'm going right into the right hand lane so I can turn right. And you can see if I hadn't planned this out it wouldn't work. Now obviously you do need to know these roundabouts a little bit. So this time I'm going to go right into the left hand lane. So there was a gap there, there's still a gap. I'm going to go round the back of the Ford Puma, so right into the left hand lane. Then I'm going to go straight across, so straight from the left hand lane into the left hand lane. There's two lanes here, I need to know that, and then I'm going to go left here. Nothing coming, so I'm going to go straight through. So look, all the way through that there was planning. Each time I entered the roundabout, I entered in the correct lane. I looked how many lanes there were, entered into the correct lane, and then I exited into the correct lane in order that I could go in the direction I wanted to go. So I needed to know my entrance lanes, I need to know where the lanes were in the roundabout, where the exit route was, how many lanes on the exit, and where I'm going. Then on top of that you need to deal with the traffic. So you've got to plan entrance, roundabout, exit and directions, and then deal with the traffic. So if you don't plan out all of the first parts of that, you can't really deal with the traffic, because what you end up doing is coming up to the roundabout, stopping and then going, right, now what? And that, as I say, is where most people fall down when it comes to roundabouts. So we're going to come up to another roundabout in a minute. So those ones, they're reasonably complicated, I suppose you could argue, because you almost need to know where you're going to an extent, but you don't, because if you read the signs you can see where you've got to move the car across, and if you look ahead you can see where you've got to move the car across. Now on this next roundabout I'm going to go straight across. So as I come up to it I've got to look how many lanes there are, and there are two lanes. As you can see, the Ford Focus has gone into the right hand lane. So if there's two lanes and that this lane I'm in here doesn't just go directly left, it must mean there's two lanes in the roundabout. So I look into the roundabout and yes, I can see two lanes, and I can see two lanes on the exit. I know where I'm going to the second exit. So now I've got to deal with the traffic. So all of that is planned out. I know what I'm doing with all of those things, and now I'm looking into the roundabout for the traffic. So I've got a blue Vauxhall Astra coming round. After the Astra I can pull away. I've got a car on my right. Unfortunately the bus is not stopped in his junction, he's actually in my lane, so I have to check my mirrors, make sure it's clear. And then I'm going to move into the right lane, because on the next roundabout what I'm actually going to do is go all the way around it. So again, it's all about planning. So as I come up to it I can see I'm going to go all the way around on the signs. So then I need to work out how many lanes are on the entrance to the roundabout and how many lanes are in the roundabout and how many lanes are on the exit. Well, I can see how many lanes are on the exit, there are two. So I know where I'm going, I just need to work out how many lanes there are in the roundabout. We can already see there's three. Okay, so as I come up to it I'm going to put a right signal on, put myself in the right lane because I'm going all the way around. And then in the roundabout there are three lanes, so I need to stick to the third lane here. And I've already planned my exit route, so I know where I'm going and I know there's two lanes on the exit. I need to keep my signal as I come around this, but then I need to exit across into the left lane. So as I come around, check to my left, get a left signal, make sure it's clear, bring it across. Very straightforward. So planning, every time planning. So I'm going to come up to the next round, I'm going to go around it again. Not again, because I didn't go around this one in the first place, but I'm going to go around it. So I'm checking my mirrors, get myself in the right lane. Two lanes on the entrance, I can see two lanes on the exits and going all the way around. getting my right signal on. So there's 2 lanes in the roundabout. Now this is a terrible roundabout because of the road markings on it. There's a car coming from the right. So I've planned all of my route round. Now I'm just working out with the traffic. So nice gap coming up now. Now I've got to be very careful of this because people don't stick to their lane. So you can see I'm actually sticking to the lane. So there's a big red bit in the middle of this, which you're not supposed to drive into. Check to my left signal, bring it across. Simple as that. Then I'm going to move back into the right lane because I'm going to turn right again. And again, planning. So just to repeat, I'm coming up to it. I need to know how many lanes are on the entrance to the roundabout. I'm going to go all the way around. I can see there's 2 lanes on the exit. I can now see there's 3 lanes on the entrance. So checking my mirrors, using the 3rd lane to go right the way around the roundabout. I can see there's 3 lanes in the roundabout. Deal with the traffic, so that's the next part of it. Looking around the roundabout, there's a queue in the left-hand lane, or the middle lane as it is at the minute it becomes the left-hand lane. There's also, this is problematic because, yeah, he's just gonna, yeah, as you can see there, this person's gonna pull out alongside me. There you go. And then drop right back, so I'll move in. Very straightforward. Hope that helps.